Welcome to Healing Paths, the YouTube channel that accompanies you on your journey to healing and restoring health from the roots. Here, we share reliable scientific knowledge focused on nutrition, movement, and lifestyle, all aimed at helping you achieve better health. Today, I will share the uses of turmeric in foods that should not be used with turmeric. Turmeric, the golden yellow powder tucked away in your spice cabinet, has become increasingly popular among older adults in recent years. Once simply a cooking ingredient, it's now recognized as one of the most promising natural remedies for aging bodies. Why? Because turmeric contains curcumin, a compound known for its strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Studies have shown that curcumin may help reduce joint pain, improve digestion, support heart health, and even sharpen memory as we age. That's why many people over 60 have started incorporating turmeric into their daily routines. Some add it to warm water in the morning, others stir it into smoothies, oatmeal, or tea. Some prefer turmeric capsules as dietary supplements. Seems simple, an easy way to support your health naturally. But here's a surprising fact that most people don't realize. Turmeric can lose its effectiveness or even cause problems when combined with the wrong foods. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's true. Certain common foods, things you probably have in your kitchen right now, can interfere with the way your body absorbs curcumin. If combined incorrectly, turmeric's healing properties can be weakened, or worse, you may experience digestive issues such as bloating, acid reflux, or inflammation. Exactly what turmeric is supposed to prevent. This doesn't mean turmeric is bad. In fact, it remains a powerful tool for healthy aging, but only if used correctly. Just as medications come with guidelines about what not to mix them with, turmeric also has its own do not pair list. For example, combining turmeric with processed dairy, vinegar-rich foods, or sugary baked goods can dramatically reduce its health benefits. These pairings are more common than you might think, like adding turmeric to scrambled eggs with cheese, drinking golden milk with flavored creamer, or eating turmeric muffins made with refined sugar. That's why it's essential to understand not just how good turmeric is, but how to use it wisely. In the next part, we'll explore 3 everyday food types you should never pair with turmeric, especially if you're over 60, and offer healthier alternatives that allow turmeric to work at its full potential. The hidden conflict. Why processed dairy and turmeric don't mix. Turmeric is a remarkable natural remedy, but its effectiveness relies heavily on how it's absorbed in the body. One of the most common mistakes many people make, especially older adults, is combining turmeric with processed dairy products, which can dramatically reduce its benefits. Let's first understand what processed dairy means. It includes items such as American cheese slices, powdered coffee creamers, flavored yogurts, and pre-shredded cheeses. These foods are convenient and widely consumed, particularly in quick breakfasts or snacks. A cheesy scrambled egg, a cup of coffee with creamer, or a fruit yogurt may seem harmless, even nutritious. However, when paired with turmeric, these dairy items can hinder absorption and trigger unwanted side effects. The issue lies in what's inside these products. Processed dairy often contains additives, preservatives, artificial flavors, stabilizers, and added sugars. For an aging digestive system, already more sensitive and slower to process food, these ingredients can cause digestive stress. Bloating, gas, acid reflux, and indigestion are more common among adults over 60, and these symptoms may worsen when processed dairy and turmeric are consumed together. But the problem doesn't stop at digestion. Some research suggests that specific proteins in dairy may bind to curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, preventing it from being effectively absorbed into your bloodstream. In simple terms, even if you're regularly consuming turmeric, the curcumin may pass through your system and used if it's paired with the wrong foods, like heavily processed dairy. This is especially important for older adults using turmeric to reduce joint pain, ease inflammation, or support brain health. Imagine making the effort to include this powerful spice in your daily routine, only to unknowingly cancel out its benefits through incompatible food pairings. For instance, a turmeric latte made with powdered creamer or sweetened milk might taste good, but it could be doing more harm than good. Likewise, adding turmeric to cheesy eggs or yogurt parfaits with sugary toppings may seem like a wellness choice, but it might be reducing the very benefits you're aiming for. Fortunately, There's a simple solution. Swap processed dairy for plant-based alternatives. Unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk are excellent choices. They're gentler on digestion and free from the chemicals found in processed dairy. Even better, these non-dairy milks allow turmeric to do its job, reducing inflammation and promoting better health from the inside out. In conclusion, if you're serious about using turmeric as part of your wellness plan, especially in your 60s and beyond, one of the most impactful steps you can take is to eliminate processed dairy when consuming turmeric. This small change can make a significant difference in how your body absorbs and benefits from this powerful spice. Choose clean, supportive foods that work with turmeric, not against it. Your joints, digestion, and overall vitality will thank you. Why vinegar-rich and acidic foods disrupt turmeric's benefits. Turmeric is widely celebrated for its healing potential, reducing inflammation, relieving joint discomfort, and supporting brain and heart health. However, many people unknowingly combine turmeric with vinegar-rich or highly acidic foods, which can weaken or even cancel out its therapeutic effects. This is particularly relevant for older adults who often struggle with digestive sensitivity and inflammation-related conditions. Let's first identify the types of foods and condiments in question. These include bottled salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, coleslaw with vinegar-based dressing, and any dish that contains white or apple cider vinegar. These items are kitchen staples in many households and often appear in daily meals. A turkey sandwich with pickles, a salad with vinaigrette, or a side dish with tangy dressing. At first glance, these combinations seem harmless. In fact, some people even add turmeric to salad dressings or marinated dishes, thinking they're boosting the nutritional value. But here's the catch. Turmeric, more specifically, curcumin, its active compound, requires a stable environment for optimal absorption. When turmeric is mixed with highly acidic substances like vinegar, the chemical stability of curcumin is disrupted. This means your body may not be able to absorb it effectively, causing most of the benefits to be lost. This matters even more for individuals with acid reflux, gastritis, or sensitive stomachs. Acidic foods can irritate the stomach lining, especially when combined with turmeric, which already has a warm, slightly spicy profile. The result may be discomfort, bloating, or heartburn, leaving you worse off than before. While turmeric is meant to soothe and protect, these unfavorable combinations can create the opposite effect. Even more subtle is the long-term interference with turmeric's ability to fight inflammation. If you consistently pair turmeric with vinegar-based foods, your body may never fully receive the anti-inflammatory benefits it needs, especially crucial for older adults managing arthritis, high cholesterol, or mild cognitive decline. So what's the solution? Fortunately, you don't need to give up on flavor. You simply need to adjust how and when you consume certain acidic foods. Heavy checkmark, smarter pairings for better absorption. Instead of store-bought dressings loaded with vinegar, try making your own at home using extra virgin olive oil, a splash of fresh lemon juice, and a dash of black pepper. Not only is this a cleaner, healthier option, but both olive oil and black pepper actually enhance curcumin absorption. This trio creates a powerful, synergistic effect that helps your body absorb and utilize turmeric more efficiently. If you love pickles or enjoy sour condiments, there's no need to eliminate them completely. Just separate their consumption from when you take turmeric. For example, enjoy your pickled foods or vinegar-based dishes at a different time of day, not in the same meal as your turmeric latte or supplement. Creating a simple time buffer can preserve turmeric's effectiveness. Another helpful habit is reading labels. Many commercial condiments are not only acidic but also contain added sugars and preservatives, a double threat to curcumin absorption. Choosing clean, whole food options, or making your own sauces at home gives you more control over what enters your body. Final thoughts. Turmeric is a potent ally for health, but even powerful remedies can become ineffective or counterproductive if used incorrectly. Understanding how to work with your body rather than against it is the key to unlocking turmeric's full healing potential. By avoiding vinegar-rich foods when consuming turmeric, you're making a small but impactful shift in your wellness strategy. It's not about restriction, it's about timing and intentionality. When you give turmeric the right environment to work in, the results can be remarkable. less joint pain, better digestion, and sharper mental clarity. Remember, health is not about doing everything perfectly. It's about making informed choices one meal at a time. And this simple adjustment, keeping turmeric and vinegar apart, might be the key to finally feeling the difference you've been looking for. The sweet trap: how sugary foods undermine turmeric's healing power. Turmeric is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients available today. Rich in curcumin, it has been shown to reduce swelling, ease joint pain, support heart health, and enhance brain function, especially vital for older adults looking to stay active and mentally sharp. However, when turmeric is combined with sugary cereals, pastries, or baked goods, it creates a conflicting interaction that can greatly reduce its effectiveness. Let's take a closer look at the problem. Many popular breakfast foods and snacks, such as frosted cereals, blueberry muffins, banana bread, and cookies, contain refined sugars, white flour, and processed ingredients. While they're comforting, familiar, and easy to grab, these foods are also high in simple carbohydrates that spike blood sugar, fuel inflammation, and stress the body's metabolism. On the other hand, turmeric is valued for doing the opposite. Its role is to fight inflammation, protect cells from oxidative damage, and soothe the immune system. So, when you eat turmeric along with sugar-laden foods, your body ends up in a biological tug-of-war. The turmeric tries to calm inflammation, while the sugar triggers it. The result? The benefits of turmeric are diminished or even reversed. This is especially problematic for individuals over 60, who may already be dealing with conditions like arthritis, high blood pressure, or prediabetes. Elevated blood sugar levels not only slow down recovery and repair, but they also interfere with nutrient absorption, making it harder for the body to access curcumin from turmeric. Even worse, studies suggest that diets high in sugar can contribute to cognitive decline, chronic inflammation, and reduced immune response, the very things turmeric is supposed to protect against. So when these two forces are consumed together, turmeric's natural healing abilities are significantly blunted. But does that mean you have to give up your favorite treats forever? Not at all. The key is to make smarter choices and pair turmeric with foods that support, rather than sabotage, its effects. White heavy checkmark healthier alternatives for real results. Instead of sugary cereals, try starting your day with unsweetened oatmeal, sprinkled with a bit of cinnamon and a pinch of turmeric. Add a few blueberries or banana slices for natural sweetness, and maybe a spoonful of raw honey if you want a touch of flavor. This not only avoids processed sugar, but also allows turmeric to shine. If you enjoy baked goods, consider making your own using whole grains, natural sweeteners like maple syrup or honey, in moderation, and healthy fats like almond butter or olive oil. Many people even make golden muffins using turmeric, almond flour, and coconut oil, a tasty, anti-inflammatory option. Another easy idea: add turmeric to smoothies made with whole fruits, spinach, chia seeds, and a splash of almond milk. It's delicious, nutritious, and keeps sugar levels in check. The point is not to completely remove sweetness from your life. It's to remove the excess sugar that undermines your health goals. By shifting away from commercial baked goods and sugary breakfast cereals, and choosing nutrient-dense, low-sugar alternatives, you'll create a dietary environment where turmeric can work at full strength. Brain final thoughts. Turmeric is not a magic cure, but it is a powerful support tool, especially when used correctly. If you're making the effort to include it in your daily life, don't let something as simple as a sugar-laden muffin undo its benefits. The takeaway is simple. Avoid combining turmeric with refined sugar and processed baked goods, especially during meals where you're expecting therapeutic benefits. Over time, this one change can lead to better energy levels, reduced pain, and improved mental clarity. Results you can truly feel. Small changes matter. And in this case, skipping the frosted flakes or sugary banana bread might be the best decision you make for your health today. After understanding which foods to avoid when consuming turmeric, such as processed dairy, vinegar, and refined sugars, it's time to shift focus to a more empowering topic: how to help your body absorb and benefit from turmeric to its fullest potential. Many people believe that simply taking turmeric every day is enough. But the truth is, curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is not easily absorbed into the bloodstream without proper support. You may be consuming turmeric regularly, but if your body can't absorb curcumin, most of that effort is unfortunately wasted. The good news? You don't need expensive supplements to solve this. By combining turmeric with just 3 natural, simple, and easily accessible foods, you can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%, unlocking tangible improvements in joint health, memory, digestion, and immune function. Here are the 3 most powerful allies you should include in your daily diet whenever you use turmeric. 1. Black pepper, the golden key to curcumin absorption. Among all kitchen spices, black pepper stands out as turmeric's most essential companion. That's because black pepper contains piperine, a natural compound shown in scientific studies to boost curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Without piperine, your body may only absorb 1 to 2% of curcumin. But just a small pinch of freshly ground black pepper unlocks the body's biological gate, allowing curcumin to enter the bloodstream and deliver its anti-inflammatory, cell-protective, joint-soothing, and memory-supporting benefits. That's why many recipes for golden milk or high-quality turmeric supplements include black pepper as a key ingredient. If you're mixing your own turmeric drink at home, don't forget to add a dash of freshly ground black pepper. A simple but extremely powerful enhancement. Tip: always choose freshly ground pepper from whole peppercorns. Pre-ground pepper loses its potency over time, reducing the effectiveness of piperine. If you're taking turmeric in capsule form, read the label carefully and choose one that includes piperine or bioperine, a purified black pepper extract. 2. Healthy fats, the vehicle that carries curcumin into the bloodstream. One important biological fact: curcumin is fat-soluble, not water-soluble. This means that if you consume turmeric without an accompanying fat source, your body may not be able to transport the curcumin into the bloodstream. It will simply pass through your digestive system and be excreted. To unlock turmeric's full power, it must be paired with healthy fats, the kind that support heart health, brain function, and immunity. Here are some ideal examples: extra virgin olive oil, avocados or nut butters, such as natural almond or peanut butter, chia seeds or flax seeds, fatty fish like salmon or mackerel, cold-pressed coconut oil. Practical usage examples: mix turmeric with warm water plus black pepper plus 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Drink in the morning. Add turmeric to stir-fries, soups, or scrambled eggs cooked in avocado or olive oil. Blend turmeric into smoothies that include avocado, plant-based milk, or nut butter. You don't need large amounts. A small serving of high-quality fat is enough to significantly improve curcumin absorption. Important note: avoid pairing turmeric with unhealthy fats like margarine, repeatedly used cooking oil, or industrial trans fats. These promote inflammation and can cancel out turmeric's healing effects. 3. Raw honey, naturally sweet, surprisingly therapeutic. Besides enhancing the flavor of turmeric drinks, raw honey also offers impressive health benefits, making it a great partner for turmeric. Natural anti-inflammatory effects, immune-boosting properties, soothing for the digestive tract, antibacterial and throat-relieving qualities. When combined with turmeric, raw honey creates a potent natural anti-inflammatory duo, especially beneficial for older adults dealing with joint discomfort, digestive issues, or seasonal allergies. Important tip: use only raw, unpasteurized honey. The clear, squeeze bottle honey sold in most supermarkets is often highly processed and heat-treated, stripping away its valuable enzymes and nutrients. Real raw honey is usually cloudy, thick, and may contain natural pollen. How to use it effectively. Recipe 1. 1/2 teaspoon turmeric plus 1 teaspoon raw honey plus warm water. Drink every morning. Recipe 2. Mix turmeric and raw honey into a golden paste. Take 1 spoonful daily. Recipe 3. Combine turmeric plus raw honey plus lemon water for a gentle morning detox. Additional note: people with diabetes can still enjoy raw honey in moderation, ideally 1 teaspoon per day, but should consult a doctor if unsure. While raw honey is better than refined sugar, it still contains natural sugars that impact blood glucose. Conclusion: the power lies in smart combinations. Turmeric is one of nature's most powerful superfoods, but its effectiveness depends entirely on how you use it. Taking more isn't necessarily better. What matters more is using it the right way, so that every dose becomes an opportunity for your body to truly heal and thrive. Here's a quick summary to remember. White heavy checkmark, black pepper unlocks curcumin absorption. White heavy checkmark, healthy fats act as the transport system to deliver curcumin to your cells. White heavy checkmark, raw honey enhances flavor and adds healing benefits of its own. With these three simple ingredients, you can supercharge your turmeric routine, helping your body absorb curcumin more efficiently while avoiding the common mistakes that may otherwise reduce its effects. Making turmeric part of your daily life doesn't need to be complicated, but it should be intentional, thoughtful, well-paired, and aligned with what your body truly needs. When done right, this small habit can lead to better joint health, improved digestion, a stronger immune system, and even clearer thinking, all from one golden spice and a few wise choices. By now, you've learned something that many people overlook. Turmeric is only as powerful as the way you use it. Curcumin, the compound behind turmeric's healing magic, needs a helping hand to reach its full potential. Whether your goal is to reduce inflammation, protect your joints, enhance memory, or simply age with strength and vitality, it all comes down to how you support turmeric in your daily life. The good news? You don't need expensive supplements or a complex health routine. With a few smart pairings, you can turn turmeric into a daily health ally that truly makes a difference. Let's recap the 3 essential allies of turmeric. Black pepper unlocks absorption through its natural compound piperine. Healthy fats transport curcumin into your bloodstream where healing happens. Raw honey adds anti-inflammatory, immune-supporting sweetness, and makes turmeric more enjoyable to consume. When used together, these create a synergistic effect that helps your body fully absorb and utilize curcumin. Now, here's how to make it simple and sustainable. White heavy checkmark, your daily turmeric action plan. Morning routine. Start your day with a warm drink made from 1/2 teaspoon turmeric powder, a pinch of freshly ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Optional. 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, or use almond/oat milk as a base. Mix with warm, not boiling, water or plant milk. Sip slowly and mindfully. Midday meal. Include turmeric in your lunch. Sprinkle it over soups, rice, or roasted vegetables. Add to curries, lentil stews, or sautéed greens. Cook with olive oil or avocado oil and season with black pepper. Evening wind down. Prepare a soothing turmeric, golden milk. Warm plant-based milk, like almond or oat. Add 1/2 teaspoon turmeric, a dash of black pepper, and a teaspoon of honey. Optional. Cinnamon or ginger for extra comfort. Sip before bed to relax your joints and calm your system. Lightbulb, make it a habit, not a task. The real power of turmeric comes from consistency, not quantity. A little bit each day, paired correctly, is far more effective than large amounts used inconsistently or without support. It may take time, but many people report noticeable changes in joint comfort, digestion, mental clarity, and energy levels within a few weeks. The beauty of this approach is that it's affordable, natural, flexible, can be adjusted to your taste and schedule. Empowering, you're taking charge of your health one small choice at a time. Final thought. Your health is not just about avoiding illness. It's about creating a life where your body supports your dreams, your energy matches your purpose, and your days feel more vibrant. Turmeric can be a simple, golden part of that journey. So start today. Make the next spoonful of turmeric the best one yet. Not just by taking it, but by taking it right. Your future self will thank you.